teach the written business communication classes and making effective oral presentation classes. Yeah, I think both of them relate to communication, and I think communication is one of the keys to success in any kind of a business endeavor or in life in general. So when people talk about skills that are necessary to be successful in the job, communication seems like it's always right at the top of the heap. Things that they'd like to have their employees be able to do, and so I think communication is critical. I think the thing that probably motivates me the most is seeing students grasp a concept, the aha moment, if you will, of how something is going to help them down the road and how all of the pieces of the puzzle sort of fit together. And when they experience that and realize that the things that they're learning are meaningful and applicable to their current situation as well as their future, I think is exciting. I think that there has to be a good balance between research and pedagogy and some of those kinds of things. And I am not as research oriented as maybe some other people in the School of Business, but I do enjoy doing some research when it relates to the classroom. And when I can see something that I'm using, a new technique that I've implemented, actually work and help students better understand a concept, then I get excited about that. And so it's not so much stuff that I would be reading necessarily, but things that I'm experimenting with in the classroom to see if this would work better or that would work better. So I think that's the thing that excites me the most. I think the biggest role model that I've had was my teacher that I had back in college that was over the program, the business education program, and his desire to help students succeed and his desire to have us reach out to kids and try to find things that would motivate them and encourage them to be successful in life. I've tried to sort of pattern my teaching after him, as well as a couple of colleagues who are here on campus that have gone through the same program. We sort of went through it together. Dr. Colleen Vaudry, who's just recently retired, and David Litchford, who is still here and working. And so we have a lot of the same ideas and philosophies about education and how to encourage students and how to help them grow and develop and become the kind of person that they want to be. I think that one of the things that he used to always talk about, and it's a little cliche, I guess, but it's nobody really cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And I think that there has to be some of that in education. I think you get kids that are struggling for whatever reason, and if you can show them that you care about them and that you want them to be successful, they're more likely to grasp the concepts that you're covering in the class. And so that was sort of a guiding principle to me that I think I've tried to incorporate throughout my teaching.